Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing absolutely fantastic on, should we call it Starfield Day? I mean, it's early access. I don't want to, leave out anybody, but it feels like Starfield Day. You can say it feels like Christmas. It feels like Starfield Day. I'm so happy you all are here on the stream. Got about 130 people right now. Very cool. We're going to be doing our first Let's Play. I've already talked a lot today, doing private Q&As for our producers and a public Q&A. Just wrapped that up a few minutes ago and had some great community, great chat on here. And we are less than 3 hours away. We are less than 3 hours away from everyone who chose to get early access can enjoy the game, and I'm just so excited you guys get to enjoy what I've been enjoying. And you know what? This sounds weird to say, but I am looking forward to just playing the game and not like taking notes and feverishly trying to get a review together. So this is going to be fun. We're going to start a brand new game. And you know what? I've already talked enough, so let's get going. That's why you all are here. Okay, got the game, got everything. I'm all decked out, as always. I got my Starfield shirt on, Starfield Signal shirt, Starfield Signal hat, Starfield headset and controller. It feels good. It feels good. Got my blue light glasses on. I'm ready to go. All right, we are going to do a new game.
seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very
Everybody
helpful.
kind of keeping an eye on chat.
Thank
Good to
you.
see everybody here. I am on
You're gonna be
Xbox,
fine.
playing on
Your first outing
Xbox
was
Series
solid.
X.
And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal
Plug in
deposits
my
alone should pay for our own helium.
Hard drive to just
Hell, after this, we'll have enough
record.
junk fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Hello from Portugal.
I have a good
Hello.
feeling
Hello
about
from the
you.
United States.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
Is the audio sounding good? How's the balance? Is my voice too loud? Is the audio in the game too loud? How we doing?
Okay, let's
Good?
see what we
All right.
got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel
I'll
like
turn the
you'll bury
game
her
up
alive
just a
today.
touch.
Roger
I
that.
may turn myself down just a
Remember,
little bit
Dusty,
as well.
Keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red tape.
Look at this guy up here. What the heck is he doing? I didn't notice that the first time through.
No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
It froze on your end, Justin. Is it freezing for anyone else? Can you still hear me? Had to refresh. Yeah, refresh, Justin, if you can still hear us. Nothing's frozen on my end. Smooth? All right.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
All right.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last day.
Where am I going? Oh,
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
nice.
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
Somebody asked about if I prefer first or third person. I found that I actually enjoy both quite a bit. If I'm doing something that requires kind of accuracy with my cursor and not necessarily even shooting or combat, but like just clicking on
And
things,
here we go.
first person is better for that. Third person is really fun too, though. I think this is the best third person experience Bethesda's ever made. It's really good. Yes, I'm on Xbox.
thanks.
Yes, I have. I have
Yeah,
not received
about
my
that.
Consolation Edition yet from Best Buy here in the
Not if
United
you
States.
consider a spike in gravity
I've heard
being a
that
problem.
Game in Europe is kind of having some similar issues where they are not going to get things delivered until tomorrow, which, you know, by that point, if you got the digital version, you could have been playing for, 12, 24 hours
We're getting close.
already at that
I think.
point. So
Yeah, everything is just.
I think they
Lynn, seriously,
kinda screwed that
there's
up.
something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would
really
anything go
reassuring,
wrong?
right?
Would you shut up?
Are
Both
spakes
of
walks
you
in the
do your
game?
jobs. Client is
No,
on his
not that
way.
I've encountered yet. Like, you cannot get out of your ship as it is in orbit and like walk around it or do any repairs or anything like that. Let's see. I forgot how to. There we go. I forgot how to turn my flashlight on for a second. You guys don't care about the rocks.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Aha, we got something going on up here. Guys, this looks so cool. I've got a few of these artifacts now, and this has not gotten old yet. I don't know where they want me to cut. There we go.
Dusty. Snap
That
out
is
of
so
it.
cool.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
What does it mean by
You
that?
a recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Yeah, it definitely has Mass Effect 1 vibes with the touching the beacon. And you know what? That's what that game came out in 2007. I think it's okay to borrow a little bit from it. It was just so good, right? All right, hey, let's start at number 1 and just go through them. Yeah, Jed's dead, baby. You guys, so I'm going to go through all of the character presets. Don't want to spend all 2 hours on this, but let's go through them, and I'll let you guys kind of give me a number, okay? So if you see something you like, take note of the number, the personnel record, and then tell me as we get to the end of it. So you got 1, 2, we got that's the guy I said looks like John Cleese, and people quickly told me that it was supposed to be, oh shoot, the astronaut. I forgot his name again. Chris something. Chris Hatfield, right? It's already apparent they did a great job with variety. This guy looks like somebody I knew in college. It really does. All right. What we got? What number? You guys throw some numbers up. If you forgot or you're not sure, just throw a random number up between 1 and 40, and we'll pick something. 9, 12, 37. I think I saw 1, 3, 33, 27, 14, 22, 9, 11, 69, 21, 22. I'm seeing several for 22, so let's go back. 20. Yeah, it's funny. She stood out to me as well. Okay, let's do it. Okay. So, all right. We want to do, what kind of body shape do we want? We go like heavy. We've got thin, and thin is really thin. I mean, that's like Christian Bale in The Mechanic thin. And then we got muscular. Pretty thick. What we want? Boob slider. No, it's all pretty tasteful. It's all pretty tasteful. It's not. Who was it that had the Cyberpunk? Is that who had the genitalia slider? Aloy. Oh yeah. What do you think about there? A little bit between muscular and heavy, still kind of fit and in shape, but not too worried about it. She's just kind of making it happen. A little bit less. There we go. I like that. It seems like someone you would meet in a bar. I like it. We're on Xbox. Okay, excuse me. I've been talking all day. All right, and let's see. Walk style and skin tone. I kind of like the light skin redhead look. Let's actually go a bit lighter. Maybe right there. I like that. Face. I like her face already. Southern thick. Let's see. But just so you guys can see, so obviously we have skin tone. We can choose kind of head shape presets, but then from there, like that, we can come into it and do more like square or round or thin or wide. So I kind of like there. Give her a beard. I really like her hair too. Excuse me. Looks a bit more. What do you think? I kind of like that. You know, that actually reminds me a little bit of the haircut the girl, the main character, had in the new Star Wars game trailer. What was that? Help me out. Do you know what I'm talking about? I like that one. I'm going to go there. Joan Jett, Tico Rose. Don't know those people. All right. I like the red. I'm going to keep the red. Make her fiery. Outlaws. Yes, Jedi Outlaws. Thank you. I like her eyes. She has kind eyes. Let's keep that. But let's go into, so we can do a little more narrow, bigger eyes. And go backwards or forwards. There we go. Eye color. Let's do like a green. My wife has green eyes. So blue, yellows. Ooh, that's cool. It's really pretty this close up. Is there a skill point limit in the game? I haven't heard anything about level caps just yet. I have not experienced that. Let's come back. What do you guys think? Throw out a number between 1 and 12. 1 kind of looks boss, doesn't it? 7. It's kind of fun too. 7. Okay. Nice blue color. Oh, I like that. You guys are good at this. All right. Everybody wants to see her with a beard. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I can't give her a beard. Did I miss it? And cheeks? No. Just like a little flush there. Okay. Yes, so if you got the premium edition upgrade for Game Pass that includes the early access, you will be able to play when everyone else is able to. That's what I've heard. A little too much. All right. Let's come back. I didn't see an option to give her a beard, so we'll keep going. All right. I like her. I like her girl. Man, what are we going to name her? Start thinking of names, or else that could take us all night. Well, yeah. I'm going to turn this fan on here. Sorry. Should have done that beforehand. Just getting a little hot. Shepherd. Let's name her. I want to hear. So I named my original character Signal, and Vasco cannot say my name. So I want to name her something that Vasco could most likely say. Nora. I like Nora. Allison Baxter. Ripley. Probably be able to say Ripley. All right. Beast Hunter. Let's think about background. So we got Beast Hunter, Bouncer, Bounty Hunter, Chef, Combat Medic, Cyber Runner, Cyberneticist, Diplomat. That's what I chose my first playthrough. Explorer, Gangster, Homesteader, Industrialist, Long Hauler, Pilgrim, Professor, Ronin, Sculptor. That was one we hadn't seen before, I think. Soldier, Space Scoundrel, maybe like a little Han Solo action. Xenobiologist, what's that? Fitness, and then File Not Found. Which those are pretty good. So for this playthrough, I think that I want to kind of role play as maybe kind of like a Han Solo type character, but not exactly. But someone who is kind of takes the piloting route. I want to do a lot of ship battles in this playthrough. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and I also think it'll be something you guys will enjoy as well. So that's kind of what I have in my head to focus. Somebody said fart knocker. Nice. So between, who else had the piloting skill? Piloting, ballistic weapons, long hauler, weight training. That actually looks kind of enticing. Even though I don't want to be a space trucker, those specific skills seem nice for what I want to do. We're bounty hunter as well. I already have our boost pack training. We definitely need our boost pack training. Targeting control system. I love that. That's helpful piloting. This may be it, guys. Bouncer. Between bounty hunter and what was the other one? Long hauler. Is weightlifting and ballistic weapons. Bounty hunter it is. Let's do it. And for traits, for my initial playthrough, I did Dream Home, which is essentially just like an extra base that you get to decorate. I don't think there's any like functional. You can't like set up mining stuff or anything like that on it. I don't think. Well, maybe you can, but it's essentially like a decorating thing. And I did kids stuff. Parents are cool. They give you gifts. And then I also did wanted. So let's do something else. So for this one, let's do a little role play. So if I was a bounty hunter, I might have alien DNA, increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't effective. Ugh. Let's see. Neon Street Rat may be good for the role play kind of thing. Spaced. See, what do we want to find out what it does? I think everything else is pretty. I did wanted in the first playthrough. I want to mix it up a little bit here. I'm thinking way too much about this. All right, y'all give me some to consider. Snake Cult. Dorian fan. I'm a famous bounty hunter. Let's do maybe free star for one of them. We don't have to choose anything. Tracking down target's planet side. That's smart. Let's see. And health and oxygen. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that we could do that. Do that. I'll take the penalty. And then, what do you think? Either extrovert, empath. Let's see. We'll do. Let's do this. Extrovert. I like it. Extrovert, Freestar Settler, and Terra Firma. That's good. That's solid. That's solid. All right. Name, player. Okay. What do we got? Before Fett, Hannah Stagg. There's one Helga. Yes. You can if you get the premium upgrade on Game Pass, you should be. Everything I'm hearing says you should be able to play today. Early access. Nora. I think I'm going to go with Nora. Let's do Nora Ripley, and just see what happens. I like that. One of my good friends has a daughter named Nora. Let's see. Oh, you put in both there. Nora Ripley. There we go. Confirm. Good.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be Speak of the devil.
All right.
Constellation contact is on approach.
So,
Wait, the Explorers group?
just to kind of keep this,
I thought they were kind
just
of
to
a
kind of
joke.
keep through this playthrough
Not
moving.
a joke.
Keep this playthrough
You're just
moving.
too young to know
I'm,
better.
I'm not gonna like
Hey,
rush
I'm
through
just
things,
saying, they
but
got a
also like,
reputation.
yeah, I'm not
Hell,
gonna like
I bet
stop
half
and
the
like
crew
pick up
here doesn't even
everything
believe
and
they
search
really
for
exist.
things all everywhere.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists.
I'm gonna kind of
but
keep
it's still
things
there.
moving to keep it
Same
exciting
with
for you guys.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Here we go. Shoot everything that moves. Nice. Get about 500 people on the stream. Very cool. Welcome everyone. One kind of parenthetical thing I want to mention real quick is on Xbox Clubs. Go to your home screen and go to your friends and community. Go to Clubs on Xbox and search for Find a Club and search for Starfield. Oh my gosh. Xbox don't care much about this because it's a horrible system. But anyway, this is how I'm going to stay connected to here on. So search for Starfield, go to Starfield Signal, and just request to be in the club, and I will approve. It's like you have to request it, then I have to invite. It's very strange. It's a horrible system. Either way, it's a cool way to connect, and we'll be able to share screenshots and chat and all kinds of cool stuff. Oh yeah, I turned off like all functionality, all online functionality whenever I got early access, because I was like, oh no, I don't want to be that idiot that accidentally starts like streaming it and doesn't realize I'm streaming it. Feel like a Mark Ruffalo or something. So I disabled everything. I'll have to enable that later. This is the cool thing about the game. Like, you often see other ships landing or taking off, and it really adds to the immersion. All right. Penalty for dying is just that you reload to your most recent save. And for people who think that's like a weird question, in other space sim games like Elite Dangerous was what I have specific experience with. If you're like out and you die in a ship battle, you don't just like reset to your most recent save. You go back to the nearest like space station, and you're penalized for
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
for getting your ship destroyed, and you have to pay for it, insurance. So anyway, you just reset to your most recent save.
A bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those...
Yeah, World of Westerheim. I'm definitely going to be testing out the cloud performance of Starfield. That'll probably be one of my first videos this week.
Is that right?
But I do have to
Went on a
wait for it
trip,
to
huh?
kind of go live to be able to test that, because the cloud is not enabled yet, because it's not public. All right, what you talking about, Barrett?
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey...
Does the game have
been
FSR2
there.
yet? I don't know really anything
Just
about
over
the
credits.
And I'll be
the
happy to never
graphics
see
card
this
conversation.
or you
I
ever
did
again.
hear where AMD is
That's why I
enabling
like you,
FSR 3
All
on console.
Barrett,
I have
the
not heard
scanners
anything
on the
about
frontier are reporting a
what that
ship
means for
coming in
Starfield,
from
though.
orbit.
I don't know if it's already
Really
integrated
thought I
in,
lost
and
them.
or if it's something else. All right. Get me a gun. All right. Just a moment. I forgot I turned my HUD off for something else, so I'm going to turn that back on. Definitely my crosshairs, or I will floating markers. Yeah, turn numbers. We'll keep that off. Let's try that. And I'm gonna make sure these are the same. You can, yeah, I turned my aim sensitivity down, and my look sensitivity down too. So if for some reason you get into Starfield and it's feeling like, oh man, I'm not good at combat, or things are feeling too sluggish or too sluggish or too snappy, you can always kind of customize that. We'll go ahead and do a few favorites. Got it. Mine them to death with the laser. The laser. Let's do it. Let's see if I can.
I'm out of here!
Pick up a maelstrom from that guy. Equip it. Oh. didn't have any oh, dude's got a. Oh no. Oh, he's coming at me. Oh, I'm up against the. She's got me. Get away from me. Whew, that was horrible. I'm embarrassed.
Going for it!
This is bad!
Where are they? They all. Oh, okay. Got it.
Somebody cover me!
We get them all? All right. So one thing I noticed, kind of a little pro tip, in the middle of a firefight, in the middle of combat scenarios, if you have, I'm just starting, so I don't have many weapons, it's better to switch to a different weapon as opposed to trying to reload in the middle of a firefight if you got people on you. I'm just mainly looking for like ammo
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
because they'll stun lock you.
Now that
We
was
saw
some
that a little bit
fine work
there
on
when
the
that girl
pressure.
was hacking at me with
You
an
dug up
axe.
the artifact,
I
right?
couldn't reload very quickly.
That means you saw it.
You can
vision?
put some points,
coming with me
skill
to
points into
Constellation.
your
You're part of
combat.
this now.
You can reload faster and they won't stun lock you as easily. That is a little pro tip I noticed. All right. I'm in, Barrett. I'm in.
No, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you
This girl.
caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Yes, if you pick up, well, if I have an Eon pistol and I pick up another Eon pistol, I get another Eon pistol, but I also get the ammo that it has in it. And so then I could sell the second one or the third one or the fourth or whatever. So you do get the extra gun, and you can just sell them.
Just
Thanks
go.
for everything, Lynn. See ya.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this.
That is so
You'll find it
cryptic.
very useful
He's
out
like,
there.
Indigo again.
And
Like,
it even tells
is this
the
something
time.
they do every weekend?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Questions?
Asked if you level quickly. Not at the start, and I'm kind of curious because in my first
Come
playthrough, I
on.
kind of
You
messed
really
around
not
quite a bit
at
before I
all
actually got started
curious
with
about
the
that
quests
light
and the
music show
missions,
you experienced?
and so
Why it
I'm
only
thinking that
affected
I'll
you?
probably
Because
level
if
a
you
lot
didn't notice,
quicker.
we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
All right, let's get
Technically,
going.
It's not even mine.
2
Consider it
hours.
alone. Vasco will keep you on course.
2 hours and 9 minutes.
Besides, I'm making an exception.
All right,
Since you
here we
can tell
go.
Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to
Hey,
take
Hayabusa.
everything for
Yeah, we're
granted.
just getting started here, so
While
it's
everyone
definitely
else is
slower,
playing
and that's
politics,
probably
we're the
most
ones braving the
99% of
unknown,
RPGs
charting
definitely
the
start
vastness
slower.
of space. Without
It's
us,
not Call of Duty.
galaxy is
It's
just a
not
big room with the
like
lights
an
turned
action
out.
game or an action-focused game. But there are definitely there's definitely some fun to be had, but it's a different kind of fun, right? There are enough
That, my
video
friend,
games
is
out
the
there for
million
everyone.
credit question.
So if this is not your cup of tea,
Constellation
no
can
problem,
find
my
the
friend.
answer.
I'm sure there is somebody
help.
streaming something that you will find more enjoyable.
Thinking it over? Good instinct. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay.
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
I didn't realize I didn't have to go through all that with him. Here is there's our frontier. I mean, it looks so cool, guys. Our lasers on the side there. See our minigun up there, our shield, engines, landers, cargo holds down there. One of the things I'll encourage you to do, excuse me, is as you get into your ship and you find different ships, just kind of take note of like how they're built, how they're put together, and that is going to help you once you get into the shipbuilding mechanics. For example, like here, we have the landing bay. We got a habitat there in the middle, cockpit. On the sides of the habitat are these landing gears, right? 1, 2, 1, 2 on the other side as well. On the top, that little kind of curved piece there is just a cowling, but it serves a spot to put weapon systems on the side of the cockpit. We've got our fuel on the side there, then our engines on the back, and then over here we also have our reactor and then our grav drive up there. So as you start to pay attention more like to the sections and the modules, that's going to make it a lot easier for you to kind of get going when it comes to the shipbuilding.
Captain Ripley, I assume you know
we cannot
fly a
spacewalk.
Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Awesome. Like I said, I'm not going to take a lot of time here, but we do have a research station. Let's see, do I have a skill point yet? No. As soon as we get our skill point, we are getting our boost pack. And notice here in our cockpit, we have 1, 2 crew stations. Those will come in handy later. Oh, did Vasco say Ripley? Ah, I totally missed it. I was just...
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
He'll say it again. Dang it. I'll go back and listen to it in the recording. Very cool, though. Very cool that worked. All right, take off. Got a super chat from Afstall. Hey Luke, how much profanity is in the game? Wanted my kids to watch. Yeah, you know, somebody asked that. Ooh. Oh, that's funny. Interspace for the first time, 0.1%.
Now that we are in orbit,
That's so funny. That will be 100% soon. Yeah, Afstall, that's a great question. Somebody asked that earlier on our live Q&A. I haven't noticed any F-bombs yet. That doesn't mean that there aren't any. You know, I feel like I'm somewhat desensitized to a lot of this stuff now. Of course, the violence is something you want to just be mindful of, and the blood splatter and all that. When people are hacking away at you with an axe, that can be kind of crazy. But it's honestly okay. Nothing has jumped out at me yet as far as profanity is concerned that I was like, oh wow. And certainly nothing that would be... No, that's not what I want to do. Where do I want to go? Haha. Shoot, I forgot. Where does Vasco want me to go? Crete. There we go. Okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. So I think you're okay for the profanity stuff. All right.
Is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
So you see down in the bottom left corner, we have all of our systems. It kind of highlights it in yellow, which ones you're affecting now. It wants me to increase or decrease the ship's speed.
Draw your attention to the HUD.
You just do that with the left controller stick.
With a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
GM gameplay? No.
Let's turn our attention to the
Starfield is... I mean, I've only played 60 hours of it. I'm sure I will be able to play hundreds. But from what I've played, everything feels complete. Everything feels... I mean, obviously, there's always more polish to do or more building out, but it's solid. Certainly, nothing is not in here that they said would be in here. This is the game they wanted to make.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on
we're on
surviving
Xbox.
your first Starship
Seems to
assault,
be the-
Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Let's do it. Yes,
We'll
you
need to fly
can
close
never
to it
have
before
enough
we can
spare
access
parts.
the remains.
Lots of spare parts. Fly close to shipwreck, press A to loot them. Just did, buddy. Yep. Already did that.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
I forget, let me show you what the lock-on system looks like. So I forgot I already had that skill. So I can go ahead and take down his shields specifically here. And then... so I'm going to dock this ship so you can see this. Maybe this isn't a good idea with only one pistol and a maelstrom. Yes, this is Xbox. So this is what docking and boarding with an enemy ship looks like. Oh, great, great. We have no gravity, so this is going to be interesting with ballistic weapons. Let's see if I can find a laser weapon. Nope. Oh, this is going to be bad. It really does mess with you. Yep, no lasers around here, but we can see them in there. We can see them in there waiting for us. So when you're in low gravity or no gravity, you can hit Y on the controller to go up, B to go down. And let's just, here we go. Oh. Oh no. I may pop another med pack if he doesn't come around that corner. I got 6 of them. Here we go. Full health. Wait till that goes up. It's not instant. And... oh, there. He's floating up there. Oh my gosh. Guy's foot was in my way. Let's see. How does the stream look? Does the stream look choppy? People said it was smooth earlier. This looks a little bit choppy. Please forgive me. I need it's looking smooth for you guys? I'm going to just kind of unplug and then plug back in my capture card. So it'll go no signal just for a second, then we'll jump right back in. Okay. I have had some issues with that. I'm glad other people said it looked smooth, but that looks a bit better. It might have just been a monitoring issue. Cool. So let's see if the game will even let us, because Vasco's. It is gonna let me sit down in it. I wonder if it'll let me pilot it. Because this will be interesting. Because Vasco won't be with me now. Oh wait. Okay, you have commandeered a new ship. If you land on a planet or grav jump to another system, this ship will become your home ship. Okay, so that's. Oh, it's gonna let me. So that's interesting. I'm just kind of wondering how Vasco's going to make me go where he wants me to go now. 600 people on the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're just stealing a pirate ship here. There's the frontier right there. We already have. So what was that? 20? Well, 15 minutes into the game, we already have our second ship. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, on PC specifically, capture cards that are kind of heavy on the graphics card side of things that will affect performance. Okay, and so as you guys can see, this is kind of how, you know, everything is kind of a loading screen. So I think that's what a lot of people are disappointed in. Go ahead, scan for resources. And so we can kind of, I'm not going to go mine right now. That's what I did on my first playthrough. I kind of messed around and kicked the tires a bit. But I'm just going to go straight to the research lab. As we land, I'm going to take just a quick break, and I'll be right back. You guys keep chatting away. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. Quick little for those of you who want to join me after this at 7, I want to try to get through the Crete mission here, but at 7 I will be heading over to the Bethesda official Discord server and hanging out with them for their launch party. And in the chat, I'm going to put, if you like blue light blocking glasses, or you feel like you need some, just put a link in the chat that you can use. And you can get 40% off with that link. Partnered with GMG Performance. I started using blue light glasses a couple of years ago. Been doing a lot of video editing and being in the video production world, I started getting a lot of headaches, and they really helped me out. And so I was pretty excited whenever they kind of reached out and asked to do a little partnership. So that's what that is. Let's exit our ship.
direction.
Oh man. It's like a crunch. You got aluminum from those? Interesting. I don't remember that. Yeah, the music is great. So, okay. I'm not going to stop and do every little thing.
Be careful, Captain. Alien
Oh, it's got to take
creatures
me
are
through the...
often unpredictable.
It just went.
Be wise to search the enemy's remains for
Got 'em.
valuables.
Let's see, sorry. I'm trying to look at chat and walk at the same time. Yeah, it could just be the stream that's choppy. It was getting a little choppy earlier as well. I'm gonna mess around with my settings just a bit. I know I'm. Forgive me for just a moment. Yeah, interesting. It still looks a little choppy. That looks better. Maybe that's a little better. Let's see. I've still not gotten a skill point yet. Let's see. But we are almost there. Level 1, Nora Ripley. Stream looks fine. Awesome.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of small.
Ooh, an epic pistol. We will use that. Let's switch to it and put it in our favorites right now. Nice. Okay, so we got a modified with a large magazine. I think that's what I would like. The weapons do look really good. I'm very happy. Loading screen. All right.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in
One thing I'll say is,
collective space.
as you're kind of going through spaces, there's a lot of environmental storytelling, and so it's definitely worth slowing down, like going through the lockers, looking for cred sticks, all that stuff. I've found that eating stuff does almost nothing for your health. However, I do think there is a perk or a skill that lets you, that helps that make more of a difference. What is this? Oh, this guy. This guy. That scare anybody? keep it going. See if we can get through this in the next 20 minutes. Cred stick and digipicks. So digipicks, you need 1 digipick for each level of lock you have to unlock. Guy looks rough. Credits. So, if you don't want to scrummage around for everything, through everything, then just kind of glance for yellow crates. Yellow crates are what, like your armor, or excuse me, your weapons and your spacesuits would be in. And of course, there's other stuff scattered around everywhere. Med packs are usually in these. And I want to put amp. This gives you 35% movement speed for 2 minutes, and you can jump 2 times higher. Do heart. Nope. No! What did I get stuck on? A friggin' table? Light him up, Bosco.
There's a high likelihood of human death.
Oh, there's Grendel in there. I will get that. I think I'm going to use that epic. Is it Terramorph?
Our deaths over your own survival.
See how slow it is to reload? Oh my gosh. So I recommend that if you're in the middle of a firefight, hey, we got our first point. If you're in the middle of a firefight, it's easier to switch weapons than to reload. You're just gonna have to like train yourself to do that. Laser weapon here.
school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Wait. Move up! I can't see! Like...
So slow. Where'd it go? Over here? Surprising. Same Grindel. There we go. Chunks. It's like the McDonald's of Starfield. Nothing over here. Just again, just kind of scanning really quickly. Need to go up. Hayden win. Cred stick.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now.
Safe nearby.
Deeper into the
make
facility.
Oh gosh. That made me jump. Little jump scare.
Call in the cavalry.
Little sucker.
Hayden win.
Did y'all see me jump there?
Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay, yeah. So, Digipix. I'll make a video about this, but since you guys are on the stream, you get a little bit of this. So, they work in layers, outside layer and inside layers. Novice are usually 2, and advanced are 3 to 4, and then there's like master and expert, or expert and master. So anyway, you try to find, okay, so this one isn't fitting, right? So we'll try this one, that fits there, but instead of like setting it and then, well, if it doesn't work out, undoing it, I recommend like just kind of getting it in its place. If you go to the next key and you come back, it's still in the same place. It doesn't reset it. So this is kind of helpful. So like I said right there, we got that one and that one. We're good there. But again, we don't know if the other ones are going to work out. So let's see, kind of looking onto that inside layer, if this is going to work. So it doesn't work that way. It works that way. And then we just put here. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good little way to do it to save your Digipix. And take our cred stick and our magnet and get out of here. Nice. All right. More stuff happening here. Get some med pack. Ooh, got a new spacesuit. Let's open that up and see if it gives us some more protection before we go out here. My first playthrough, I resolved this issue with diplomacy and persuasion. I do not have that skill here, so oh yeah, I forgot we have a skill point to share too. Do I have a boost pack? Yes, I do. Basic boost pack, tunneling pack. Let's equip that. Yeah, got it. And so different suits, you can see it doesn't give us any extra just basic protection, but it does give us that rare perk. It says sturdy, negative 15% incoming melee damage, which if they rush me will be helpful. So we might as well. And I don't. So energy weapons usually have less damage output. But they're better for space, especially low gravity. So let's see. I think I'm going to stick with this. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my... Oh yeah, I already have boost pack training. I forgot. So one of the things I want to do also is get down here. I have to do 9 more skills. I have to spend 9 more points here. But boost pack training, look at this. I think this will be helpful for everyone else as well. This is where you notice in the direct they were doing a lot of boosting around and kind of hovering and firing. You need this specific skill, boost assault, to be able to hover whenever you are whenever you're aiming down sights. Otherwise, you're just kind of going wherever. So this is the thing that's really going to open that up. So that's one thing I want to get to. I also want to do more piloting. Yeah. Spends less fuel. Targeting controls. So we still have to... I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to that skill point since I have everything I need right now. All right, let's go. I think we're going to have a firefight on our hands. I'm going to reload before I go out there. Just little tips, anytime you know you're going to walk into a firefight, just have everything reloaded and ready to go. And let's see. All right, let's do it.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Interesting. Let's just see what this is. This would be kind of like
no,
a
you see, we weren't really after Barrett.
cheeky thing
We're
to say.
after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust,
Robert,
desiccated food particles, and a
have
variety
seen
of
some
species
documentation
of
that said
ant.
the rogue
I
ally
don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Excuse me. It does not meet the minimum expectations for performance. You know, I'm just gonna attack this guy. Alright. Taking cover. Vasco, there he is. Pop him on the head, finish him off. Whoa! Don't want to get too close to you. Oh! Nice! I blew up his boost pack. That's the first time that's happened. That was awesome.
They aren't paying me enough for this.
Like flipped over. Nice. I think we have low gravity here. We have 0.55 gravity here. You guys want to see something fun? I'm just gonna pick up his body and throw him over there. Oh, are they leaving? That's so funny to me. I was on a planet with some really low gravity, and like just. Oh, that's right. I need to be working on my ranking. See, it's hard whenever you can't like cover. I need to do a med pack. Oh, he's like hiding behind that bush. Oh, wait.
Violence significantly decreases workplace efficiency.
Oh, no. I ran out of ammo. Oh, I ran out of ammo there, too. That's not good. Oh, I don't have ammo there either. Guys, I'm out of ammo. I am out of ammo. I'm just going to have to let Vasco finish these guys up. Or switch to the hatchet. The gun does not seek the target, but you can probably upgrade that in your skills. All right. Whew. Okay, got some ammo. Oh, that guy's got too much health for me just to go and hack away at him. Okay, I think Vasco's got him, so... He's got me on the head. We got a few more med packs. Okay, he's the last one. I'm gonna let that heal me a little bit better. Whew. Where'd he go? Go all the way over here? Is he just running? Nice. Got a demoralizing rip shank. That's awesome. Open this up and see. So it's literally like a little shank. A scoped axe. If you could throw it, that like a little tomahawk action, that would be really cool. See, my axe gives me 17 points of damage, and that gives me 12. And I was mentioning this earlier in our Q&A. You see how this is a legendary item, but the damage isn't necessarily that much higher, but it's the perks that come with these weapons, or the mods and guns cases. But Berserker does more damage than the less armor one has, which kind of, that makes sense. It should be the case for anything. But then med theft, chances that humans drop extra med packs on death, that's cool. Demoralizing, small chance to demoralize a target, maybe like make them cower or run away. Interesting. And these are also a lot faster as well because they're smaller. So let's just go ahead and add that. Whew! Can't believe we ran out of ammo. That was a bit sticky. I'm glad we weren't in like a... So, from here, we can either travel back to our ship, which we have our marker on. It's up there. We can see it. Or we could open up the data menu, go over here to the star map, and fast travel to our ship. Or something that's probably the quickest is bring up your scanner, and then from here, hit surface map and fast travel back to ship. So there's a few different ways to do it. And we can fast travel directly from the missions menu. This is honestly the quickest way to do it. And so if you don't want to like launch up into orbit and then go through your star map or even data menu, then star map, just go down here to your missions and you'll have your missions here. And from, yep, it's telling you exactly what I'm telling you. And then just jump. Hey, Steve West, welcome to Starter. As a member, there are a couple of exclusive videos up for you right now. One is the first hour of playthrough, which we've pretty much just done. But you can kind of stop and look at all the character creator things and all the skills. And then there's a little tutorial video on there for shipbuilding as well. That's helpful. And then the help menu and settings are in there as well. That seems weird, but the help menu is actually helpful to kind of know what's going on and what different things do. So you got that as a member. Congratulations. Thank you for the support. Scan here. Come into New Atlantis. Land. And where are we at? 6:37. All right. We're going to land in New Atlantis, and then I think that is going to be it for me as far as this Let's Play. And hey, it was a good Let's Play, good first Let's Play. Sorry if I didn't engage with the chat as much. I can either kind of play or I can chat, so that's what I chose to do. Let me see. I don't think I missed any like super chats or anything like that. I appreciate all of you guys. We will be doing a... oh, wait, I did. See, okay, no, that's the one I got from X. Yeah. We'll get out here and save, and I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. I will do one tomorrow, and we'll go through New Atlantis and find the lodge and see Constellation and greet all those people. Bring the artifact back. But you guys are a little over an hour away from being able to enjoy this yourself. If you are on the Signal crew, thank you for being here. If you are brand new, we'd love it if you subscribe or become a member. We'd love for you to be on the Signal crew. Just enjoy the game with us. Be positive, be excited. And here in just a little bit at 7, I'm going to be heading over to the Bethesda Discord server for their launch party. And so if you want to head over there with me and represent Starfield Signal over there, that would be really cool. For now, may you guys find wonder as you journey through the stars. This is exciting. Starfield Day! Woo! I'm going to leave. I'll actually leave the stream going a little bit so you can hang out and chat if you guys want to talk and hang out. And I will see you all on Discord and tomorrow for the Let's Play. Thanks so much.